So 3, and as we count down to Election Day in Maricopa County alone, more than 2 million early mail-in ballots have been sent out, with more than 1 million already returned. And right now, election workers are processing those ballots for what has now become the largest swing county in the entire nation, with an exploding population, razor-thin margins, and increased scrutiny of elections. Later today, election officials in Maricopa County law enforcement will hold a news conference to break down the security measures that they're taking. And this morning, ABC 15 is advocating for you to make sure you know what goes into the process of receiving, verifying, and ultimately counting your vote. Inside the Maricopa County Tabulation and Election Center in downtown Phoenix, you'll notice more areas with protected access, more metal detectors, and more security on property, including fencing surrounding the building. Why did you guys decide to increase that?
So that's something that happened after 2020 with an intention of not only making sure that our votes and ballots are safe, but also those workers feel safe. This came after in 2022 when protesters were in our parking lot. They came closer and closer to the building. Some even breached the lobby. This is one of those ways that we can ensure that workers feel safe, and it makes it a little bit easier for the Board of Supervisors to hire those temporary workers.
And that's not the only difference you'll see since the last presidential election. So Maricopa County election workers have made a number of changes since 2020, all to help with the perception of how the process is being handled. So like this, I want to show you. This is a cage where there are ballots here that are in between each process. It's protected by a badge, so that way somebody has to scan in and out, and you can actually audit who is going in and out of this area, just as a way to double check the process. Something else you notice too, we're actually on a live stream right now, and what's new this year is that anybody in the public can go to the Maricopa County Elections website and access that live feed 24/7.
People can literally see it happen with their own eyes.
But that doesn't mean everyone is convinced. There are still unsupported claims of widespread voter fraud and threats to election workers here in Arizona and across the country. According to the Brennan Center for Justice, 38% of election workers say they've experienced threats, harassment, or abuse simply for doing their jobs. The threats that we've seen leveled against election workers, how does that impact you here?
Yeah. So the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors has to hire in equal parts Republican, Democrat, and Independent in order to successfully do this in a nonpartisan way. They hire roughly 3,000 temporary workers, and that's harder to do when we do have these external threats and people feeling less safe coming here.
And the county tells me that after the 2020 election, roughly 10 longtime employees left due to the atmosphere and threats with election workers. Just last week, an Alabama man was sentenced to 2.5 years behind bars, accused of making death threats against Maricopa County election workers. The U.S. Attorney's Office says that 60-year-old Brian Jerry Ogstad pleaded guilty to one count of making a threatening interstate communication. And the Department of Justice has created a special election threats task force to read more about this and to see more about the upgrades that Maricopa County Recorder's Office officials have done over the past few years to increase transparency and improve public perception. Click on this story on the main page of abc15.com.